Hello friends and followers, thank you for joining me once again on this beautiful September day right after Labor Day 2024. Perfect temperature here in North Carolina. Anyway, let me get straight to the point. I know your time is very valuable. Today I have yet another addition to our inventory that I know you will enjoy. And let me first start say hello to my European customers. Bonjour mes amis, buongiorno i miei amici und guten Tag, wie geht, meine liebe Freundin. So what do we have this time? How about the always beautiful M139 generation of Maserati Quattroporte? This particular one comes with the favorite wheels that my favorite wheels on this type of car. These are the 20-inch wheels, also used on the Sport GTS model. And what I really like about this car is obviously the exterior. This is called Bianco Eldorado. It looks as deep as a 3-stage paint. I could have sworn this was the Fiji triple coat white, but it's not. This is the Bianco Eldorado, and it just looks beautiful in my opinion. And especially with the black Nero interior with the white stitching, that's always a plus. I love the white on black stitching, just gorgeous. And then to this irresistible combination, you add Wenga wood without a crack in it, no sticky buttons of any kind. Everything works. I can't think of any reason not to buy this car. Look how beautiful this thing is. Bianco Eldorado on Nero interior, Arizona car, no rust on it of any kind. The steering wheel, look at that, Wenga wood steering wheel with the paddle shifters, which I really like. A lot of these cars didn't come with a paddle shifter. So let me start the car real quick. Just over 50,000 miles, well-maintained miles. As I mentioned before many times in my videos on these cars, check engine light takes a little while to come off. I think it's a lengthier process to check all systems. There you go, it went away. Notice no faults of any kind, the correct date. It synchronizes with the clock, the analog clock. My favorite pet peeve, the TPMS works in this car. Shows you the tire pressure on all tires. I've noticed with these cars, 2009 and 2010 were troublesome. You could almost guarantee there's gonna be a fault, a TPMS fault. And these older models. This is the 2013 year model, which is the last one for this generation. In fact, they switched over to the latest body style in 2013. So if you're lucky, you might be able to get a 2013 model in this body style that was made in the earlier part of the year. Always loved the exhaust note in these cars, especially when you push the magic button, and by that I mean the sport button. Now hear a more guttural sound, a more deep bass coming out of the exhaust note. just love it. And the suspension is also a little more stiff. If I didn't have this grandpa in front of me, I would be flying right now. Unfortunately, I'm limited by Honda and Toyota drivers. Anyway, and I wish I could do a U-turn, but I can't. Anyway, look at this. No fault on this instrument cluster. Everything works. AC is freezing cold. The sun is blinding us. Let's see if we can change direction here and get a better view. Quattroporte S. Just love that Wenga wood. Look how shiny and luscious that thing is. No sticky buttons, as I mentioned just now. The leather and the door panels look to be in perfect condition. There you go, we have a better look now, a better view. All windows work, sunroof works. Let's see if we can crank it up a notch here. Woohoo! And then I like the downshift right here. Noticed after a while it defaults back into drive as such. Very cool ride. I like these Quattroportes of this generation of M139 so much more than the latest generation with the V6 engine. Come on, Maserati, what were you guys thinking? Replacing a beauty, a pearl such as this with something untested and just completely pedestrian as the latest Quattroporte. I did not agree with that change. I wish you guys asked more before you made that. Woohoo! Spirited driving in a Maserati Quattroporte. Sounds very exotic, but Quattroporte only means 4 doors in Italian. But it does. It sounds so good when you say Quattroporte. Not the same as Maserati 4-door, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. You will not be disappointed in this car. It's just a beautiful white Bianco Eldorado on Nero. You can't find that in this condition that often. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the year. Bye.